Hi girls, and welcome back to your virtual studios workout. For today's workout, we have all things lower body. For equipment today, all we're going to be using is a Pilates ball and a soft surface mat. However, if you don't have a ball, you can get away with just using your body weight for this full workout. So the way that this workout is going to flow is we're going to start you off with a warm-up. We'll work you through 4 different movements. We're going to go 40 seconds on, 10-second transitions for 4 rounds, and then of course we'll finish you off with a cool down. So this is actually day 1 of what will be a 14-day workout series, so keep a lookout for the rest of the workouts. So go ahead and meet me seated down on your mat. So starting off, we're going to work our way down into a lying position with your feet hip width apart, feet nice and planted on your mat. We're going to just drop our knees down to the left. Just really letting our knees sink down to the side. Good. Big exhale, bring them back to center. Inhale, drop them over to the right. Good. Just slowly working that lower body, getting it ready for movement, opening up those hips. You can speed it up here. Go at a pace that feels comfortable for you. It might be a little bit faster than me. It might be a little bit slower than me. You just do what's comfortable for you. As always, in today's workout, I want you to just meet your body where it's at. If that means regressing a movement, taking a pause, taking a beat, you show up for what you need today. However, it is only 13 minutes, so I do really encourage you to push it. So slowly wrap those hands behind those thighs, and we are going to work our way up into a bear hover position here. So with our hands underneath our shoulders and knees stacked underneath our hips, we're going to begin to just roll those shoulders back, drop that belly to your mat, bring your gaze up to the ceiling. Good, big exhale here, tuck that chin under, press that mat away and round that bike back up to the ceiling. Good, flow through this movement. If you want to rock your hips back and forth, you just do what's comfortable for you and what feels good for you. Good, give me one more. Awesome, come back to center. Go ahead and get into a seated position. With our feet hip width apart here, we're going to bring right foot over that left knee in a seated figure 4 position here. We're just going to let this right knee just kind of sink down, opening up that hip. If you want it to be a little bit more of a deeper stretch, you'll just bring that left foot in, your left heel in to your glute a little bit tighter. Good, go on, switch sides. Right foot comes down, left knee, left foot comes up and over that right knee. Good, hold this here for 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. When it feels comfortable, go ahead and just make your way up into a standing position. We will start off on our left side. So we have 4 rounds. We're going to stay on one side for the full round, and then we'll switch over to the other side, giving each side a total of 2 sets. So go ahead and get set up into your position, and we're going to dive right in. So with this Pilates ball, on your left side, underneath your left heel. So your heel is going to be planted on this ball. Right leg comes out, toes slightly pointed externally. So wherever your toes go, your knees follow. Here we go. We're going to inhale and lower into this left heel right here, making sure that our knees stay in line and don't go over our toes. Good. Big inhale, lower. Big exhale, press through that ball. You'll feel some shaking in that ball. It's up to you to really stabilize this movement. Good, we're here for 10. We're gonna add on to this movement here in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on one, we're gonna come back up to the top of this movement, and we're gonna add some arm extensions in. So we're gonna inhale, lower, extend arms above head. Exhale, arms come down, back to our sides, pressing through that ball. Inhale, lower. Take it nice and slow. Exhale, drive and squeeze right here. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press through that ball. With every exhale, I want you to engage that core a little bit deeper. We're here for 13 more seconds. Adding on here in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, we bring this right leg in slightly. We start off with our hands above our head, overhead. Here we go, in 3, in 2, and 1. We lower arms, step it out. Arms come back up, drive right foot back in. Lower, step it out, drive, come back in. So really feeling all that pressure right here in this left quad. So inhale, back to center. Exhale, drive it out. Here for 12, 10. Beautiful. Adding on here in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. We stay in this nice deep lunging position. Hands come out just to give us a little bit of stability. We're just gonna pulse it out. So we're gonna come down a few inches, up a few inches. So we are staying right here, okay? Very little range of motion. So right here, we really need to drive. We really need to dig deep because our quad should be on fire. So also think about that nice deep stretch in that right inner thigh here for 14. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Tiny little lifts here for 7, 6. We're shaking. You're here for 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Go ahead and quickly but carefully switch this ball over to your right side. Right heel comes on to that ball. Left leg comes out. Make sure that this knee stays in line with those toes. Here we go. Big inhale, lower to that right side. Exhale, drive and squeeze. Also think about that mind to muscle connection. We are really engaging that booty as well. So booty's on fire, quads are on fire. Feeling that inner thigh stretch of that left leg. Keep those shoulders down. Relax that jaw. Eyes at the top of your mat. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up and squeeze. We add on here in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. We inhale, lower, arms come up. Exhale, drive, arms come down. Good. Big exhale. Can you get a little bit deeper in that lunge here? Get nice and long with it. Mind to muscle connection. Every single exhale, we brace that core a little bit tighter. Tuck that pelvis under. Here for 15 seconds. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Left leg comes out, meets the right leg in at hip width apart. Here we go. Arms come up in 3, in 2, and 1. We tap it out, in, out, in. All your weight should be on your right heel. However, we have that elevation, and so it is putting a lot of pressure on that quad. So quad should be burning. That is absolutely expected. Here we go. Big step and up, step and up for 8. Adding on in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. This left leg steps out. Go and adjust that ball. Make sure it is directly underneath that heel. Here we go. Arms come out in front, and we pulse it out. Down, up, down, up. Tiny movements. You are almost there. Check in on your form, okay? Make sure that those shoulders are down, chest is up. Relax that jaw and take it slow. Here we go, 14 seconds. Legs are shaking, quads on fire. Here for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We move this ball back over to that left side. Left heel comes on, right leg comes out. Whew. Now that we're shaking, now that that lower body is on fire, here we go. Big inhale, lower. Exhale, press and squeeze. Now that you guys know these movements, I want you to really master form, because this is the last time we're gonna see these movements on either side. So really push it. Remember why you press play on today's video, and let that drive you the last 2 rounds. Here we go for 10. Adding on in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Here we go. We go up. We drive it in. We lift it up. We exhale, drive. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Good. Can you get a little bit deeper? Can you sit it back a little bit further? Feel that stretch in that right inner thigh. Breathe through it. You're here for 15 seconds. This is it. We are almost there on this side for 12. Adding on in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Right knee or right leg meets left leg at center. Here we go. Arms come up in 3, in 2, in 1. We drive out, in, out, in. Good. Nice long reach. Get those fingertips as far away from that body as you can. Big steps. Exhale, inhale. Good for 18 seconds. Quad is on fire. We are almost there. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Step it out. Get nice and long. So last time on this side, let's finish strong. So hands come out in front of us. Brace that body, shoulders down, eyes at the top of your mat. Here we go. We're down, up, down, up. Can you get a little deeper? Tiny movement here, little pulse. Really sit into that heel. Just 20 seconds, my girls. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Whew, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Move it over the right side. Last time today, extend that left leg back. And we're gonna finish off on our right side. Here we go. Big inhale, lower. Exhale, up and squeeze. Mind to muscle connection, okay? So as we're pressing through that heel, we exhale, squeeze right glute, okay? So inhale, lower. Feel the stretch inner thigh. Exhale, up and squeeze. Shoulders down. Eyes at the top of your mat. Relax that jaw. Breathe through this movement. Here for 10. Adding on in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We drive hands in. We press it up. Drive hands in. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. We are almost there. That quad should be burning. Last time today. So get a little bit deeper. Feel that stretch a little bit further. Meet me here for 15 seconds. Here we go. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Left leg meets right leg. Arms come up. In 3, in 2, in 1. We drive it out. In, out, in. Nice long arms. Stretch it up. Out, in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, drive. Exhale, up. Finish strong. Almost there. That right quad should be on fire right here. Just 14 seconds. Can you drop it a little bit lower? Can you hold it a little bit tighter? For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. This is it, my girls. Extend that left leg out. All your weight on this right heel. Here we go. Big inhale. We lower down. Come on up a little. Down a few inches. And up. So checking on that form. As we're slowly beginning to get really tired, drop those shoulders. Relax that jaw. Focus on that mind to muscle connection. Slow your breath down. Big inhale. Big exhale. Little movements. Slow down your breath. You control this movement. This movement does not control you. You're here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. My goodness gracious. We're gonna stretch out those quads. So in a standing position with your feet hip width apart, we're just gonna reach back and just grab our right foot. Whew. Feeling that good stretch in that quad. That's quad work today. Stretch it back, big inhale. Let it go. Slow it down. Good, drop right foot down. Left foot comes back. Pull it up. Good, come a bit wider than shoulder width apart with those feet. We're just gonna tuck that chin. We're gonna fold it over. Feel those stretch in those legs. We're gonna reach it to the left. We're gonna reach it to the right. Just let it hang. Meet me back at center. Go ahead and give yourself a hug. Rock it back and forth. Slow down that breath. Good, and when it feels comfortable, you slowly roll it on back up. Amazing job today, girls. That was quick. That was a great burn. Please make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what workouts you want to see in the future. Right now, like I said, we are building off of this workout for 14 days, so make sure you stick around for that. If you need more help with workouts, you love more workouts like these, make sure you get in the app because I am in the app daily messaging back and forth with you guys. So in the meantime, I'll see you on the next one.